Hey folks, today we're at Anantara Grand Hotel, Krasnapolsky. Sorry if I mispronounced that, it's a very long hotel name. This 5-star hotel is located in Amsterdam and is in a very prime location located near numerous tourist attraction sites. They also have a pretty insane and lavish breakfast buffet, which I'll go through later on in the video. I was a little bit confused about the elevator situation, but basically depending on which floor you're at, you have to go to a certain lift. I was on the 3rd floor, so I was lift number 2. Your card is not going to work for every single elevator. You're going to have to ask the front desk which number you're assigned to. The hotel building itself has been around for a very long time and is sort of a historic building. They've been here since 1865. As far as pricing goes, it depends when you fly in and stay here. Obviously, during the summer it's a little bit more expensive, but look to spend about $200 to $300 per night on this hotel room. For me, I spent about $225 per night for a king bed, and they did upgrade me to a slightly bigger room. The room is really nice, lots of beige and black, very sleek and very modern. Nothing seems to be worn out. I do wish there was a little bit more artwork and more flair to the room. It was fine, it was modern, it was clean, but I just felt like it lacked a little bit of life. The layout's definitely interesting. The bed is smack in the middle of the room. You can expect pretty nice amenities here. Their coffee was espresso and they had pretty high quality teas available here for you to consume. You have your uncaffeinated teas, such as in this case it's going to be ginger and lemongrass. Then you have your green tea, which is caffeinated. Then you have the blue Nespresso pods, which are caffeinated as well. And then the yellow ones are decaf. Below the coffee and tea station, you're going to have a little mini bar. These are not covered, they're not comped. You do have to pay for them, and there is a list of menu prices. So you can purchase some wine, some mixed nuts, chocolate, and a mix of different sodas and beers and wines as well in the mini fridge. In the room I was in, you don't get a very good view. You just kind of get a view of the adjacent building. So not much to look at, but you can ask the front desk when you check in to be placed in a room that has a better view. So the outlets available in this room are going to be type C as in coach, and that's because it's the Netherlands. That's what they use here. Moving on to the bathroom, which I think is very well put together and extremely luxurious. There's 2 sinks and a deep soaking bathtub. They do provide you with a few bathroom amenities kits and toiletries as well. And there is also a separate small room for the bathroom and a separate small room for the shower as well, which I'm going to show you in a second. So of course they give you a hand soap, as you can see here. And when I open all the amenities kits up, you get one of those body scrubbers for soap. You get Q-tips, makeup removers, you get a comb, and also a shower cap as well. I love hotels that offer a very deep bathtub, and this is one of the better ones that I've seen. And then if you head to the left hand side, the left door has a private toilet, and then on the right hand side you have a private shower stall with one of those rain shower heads, which was really nice. So pretty nice bathroom and shower room, really luxurious here, and yeah, just did a great job with this. This hotel is located in the middle of Dam Square, and the reason why it's in a prime location is because it's near and it's in the middle of all the tourist attractions. Going back to the room, you do have a thermostat, which is not digital, surprisingly. It's one of those manual ones, which works just fine. The bed mattress itself was very soft, and it was a very large bed. You can probably fit at least 3 or 4 people on it. And the pillows were very soft as well, so they get 2 thumbs up for comfort. Pretty top-notch stuff. If you want to book any spa services or room service, you have to do it through the QR code that's provided to you in the room. There's 2 bedside stands, and in the middle there are type C outlets. They did provide a bottle of glass water as well as biscuit cookies, which were very good. They do provide you with slippers. I almost missed it. It was right next to the bed. However, I don't think they were the best quality, especially for a 5-star hotel. And on top of that, they were a little bit too short for my feet. My feet are size 10 men's. You do have to insert your card key to power the electricity in the room, and I find this to be very common in Europe and not so much in the US. I leave the room and come back in the evening, and I am surprised to find a few welcome gifts. First item is some chocolate from the hotel and also a small bottle of wine. It was a really nice touch, and also on the bed they left behind a laundry kit and also some more chocolate as well. You can see that the chocolate is a custom design, and I had a bite of both. They were both okay. Okay, so that was a room, and we're going to head downstairs now to the gym. I didn't get a chance to take a peek at the spa, but they do have one there. This is what the gym looks like. It has pretty much most things that you need except barbells. There's even a rock climbing wall, which I thought was really cool. Looks like it's really meant for the kids. And then a bunch of cardio machines, some bikes as well. So fully stocked. So there's dumbbells, kettlebells, a cable machine, different benches as well. You have towels and apples in the room also. Last part of this video is going to take a look at their breakfast buffet, which I think was phenomenal. This was free for me, but I believe you pay around like a little bit less than 30 euros for it, but I think it's really worth it, to be honest, considering the number of items that they provide you with. Anything you can think of, they pretty much have. Like right off the bat, you can get some champagne, some different freshly squeezed juices, some beet juice, some orange juice as well. And then when it comes to the hot menu items, I was kind of surprised to find a lot of Asian dishes. Like they have dumplings and congee and tea eggs, so that took me by surprise a little bit. They have a shashuka, which I did grab, some eggplant as well. Plenty of hot traditional breakfast items such as eggs and sausages and potatoes as well. You can ask for any type of coffee, and it is made through those machines, so I opted for like a latte, for example, but you can get cappuccinos and stuff like that on there, and double espressos. Here I am enjoying the shashuka, which I thought was pretty decent, and they have a very wide range of fresh vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, so always good to see. Taking a look at more of their buffet items, you have every type of cheese you can probably think of, a lot of baked goods, a lot of pastries as well, and they also have a lot of different curated meats also. And of course, different types of sweets as well. So it's a very lavish breakfast buffet. I think I counted maybe over 100 different menu items here. The inside of this place is a little bit dark. That's because this video was taken at 6:30 in the morning where there was no sunlight out. But usually there's a lot more natural light coming into the dining room. They do have a omelet making station. There was no one here at the time, but if you call over one of the servers, they'll make any omelet for you. I think people were just kind of trickling in at this time, so not everyone was at their station. And I also loved that they had a fresh and very large selection of different vegetables and fruits, and a lot of Middle Eastern items such as hummus and baba ganoush and things like that. So a lot of healthy options that you normally don't see at US American hotel buffets, you know. I picked up a little bit of everything, but obviously I couldn't try every single item at the breakfast buffet, which is absolutely insane, the amount of items that they had available. And I have to say, everything was pretty fresh. Some of the hot menu items, you know, they weren't like 5-star restaurant quality, but they were, you know, what you would find at a mid-tier restaurant. So overall, a great experience at this hotel. And if you're coming to Amsterdam, this is a very good central location. That's really why people stay here, and it has all the luxurious amenities you might imagine. So for the price point, the amenities that you get, and the location, I say it's pretty worthwhile to stay at this hotel.